So, we're gonna get this going.
More loyal friends you'll not find.
Right, everything is loaded up and ready. So, I'm losing the shit from that. That got 50. That doesn't have any crit strike damage. That doesn't have any crit strike damage. I don't know. Okay. Well, time to go do Crest. Here's Giddy. What the fuck? That didn't make much sense. Oh, my audio was fucking up a little bit, and I couldn't hardly hear anything, so worth it. Ain't like I'm any kind of pressed on time here, so just kind of running a base Crest Undercity. Right, cool. That's the end. Just gonna go here, like that. My tornadoes do quite a bit. Dust Devil tornado things do quite a bit of damage. This one down here. Today we held the birthday party for my boy. So we went out to the park with some family and enjoyed a good time. And figured I'm gonna hop on and start playing now, so let's go. I only found a prankster. I've been looking for one for a minute. I've more than met that, but I have the chance to find another prankster. We're just gonna keep going. Because we're gonna get more loot now out of the boss. Cool. I'm not really getting anything, which is whatever. I would like to get some of the... I'd like that Royal Diamond. That'd be amazing. Cool. Now we're just going to destroy things, and it is a nightmare dungeon that I got to conquer. So we're going to teleport and do that real fast. Nothing here is entirely hard. Also not running the most absolute best build that you can run for this. Well, that is a set charm. And that I can't pick up. That's fantastic. Get rid of that. What I dropped was that. Yep. I need that. Now I gotta slay all enemies. decent runes. That's good at least. Alright, now I think I could go beat the boss. Bunch of ancestral uniques, or a bunch of uniques. I don't know whether they were ancestral or not. Appreciate that. Thanks for liking the stream. Oh, that is awesome. Thank you. I definitely appreciate it. How's your day going? Not too bad. Went out and enjoyed a day out with the family. Came back. Decided finally got to settle down a little bit. Decided to hop on and run some content. Reader runes, don't really care. Masterworking materials, don't really care. Okay. Oh yeah. The weather wasn't terrible today, so it just made it that much better. But now we're on some Diablo and we're temerity. I wish that was 100% because I would totally turn that into a rune. I would love that if I had a way to make it to where that was always above it. Hey, how's it going? Thank you everybody for whether you stay a short time or a long time. I do appreciate it. Alright, I gotta put these up. I have way too many. I would love if there was a way to make it to where you had a way to manipulate it to hit above 100% every time, but damn. I tried. In case you didn't know, and you were needing money, you can sell your seals. The legendary ones go for 13 mil. These go for $1 mil. So if you were broke and you needed money, you could do that. My equipment is close to breaking. Please go see a blacksmith.
Worthy of the ancients, this.
All right, cool. Oh, we're going to run it again. Get this shit going. I do appreciate all the likes. For the longest time, I didn't really use TikTok too much. I'm one of those weird people to where I just don't put myself out there a ton. But I've been doing it a lot more here recently, and just the responses and community has been great. What the fuck did I just hit back here for trillions? I hit something for massive back there. I do gaming content, and I will be doing more outdoors and camping content during the seasons, or the season that we do go do that. So I will be putting that up. It'll be after the camping. It'll be after the trip and once I get home and edit the videos and stuff, but I stood in that fire. That's stupid. So I will be doing a lot more. Get out of the fire. Thank you. Back here. Do that. Got plenty of time going into this. And I don't need many braziers. So we just kind of fly around the map, just holding my right click. Because that is the life of a whirlwind barbarian. There's a couple of trillion of damage. Awesome. That part's over. Ancestral ring. I don't need any of those because the rings they're going to give me are terrible, unfortunately. Yeah, Mother's Embrace. It's not good for what I need. Items. Oh, yay. Yeah, +3 to core skills. Well, that would be nice. On the current stuff I'm running, it's absolutely terrible. I gotta do an Infernal Horde. I'm actually going to see something, though. I want to look through all of my different aspects. Close, anger management. Earthquakes, I definitely want that. Channeling, I'm sure channeling is the way to go. I need a better channeling one. If I can get the 70%, that would be fantastic. That is terrible. I don't stand still. I need more aspect of limitless. Damaging an enemy with a basic skill. That's garbage. Cremator. While you have 4 or more. Overpower your fire skill cast. I don't have any fire. Crushing is great. I believe I bumped that one to... Yep, I bumped that to 61. Edge Masters is 60. So that's fine. Heavy hitting is great. Thorns damage, don't really care. Title would be great. But I don't have anything to put it on. I believe this is Battle Mad. Utility. Yeah. After swapping weapons 5 times. So I have the aspect of the Battle Mad on this, which, great, it works. Vehement Rollers. Don't do damage over time. So I don't really have anything that I could slap on here. The only thing that I could possibly do is put Overpower up on this to see if it does more damage. My damage is in the trillions. So right now my critical strike damage is over 13,000%. My all damage is 1,000. I don't have the perfect stats, but when I'm running through stuff, I'm doing just fine. I'm able to kill Uber Lilith, Uber, Mephisto. The bosses, the other bosses go down super easy. I'm just having a problem with swapping over to the Selig build. Because a few of my weapons have max health, I have to swap over to other weapons, and those weapons aren't the same damage. Show my build? Absolutely. 2 seconds, and I can get that shown. All right. Let me scoot that over for you. So this is my build. The build doesn't call for using Tyrael's Might, but when you get a 4 GA Tyrael's Might, Like, you might as well use it. Yeah, the rough part was getting no max life. So right now I'm just rocking a mythic build. But Air of Perdition, Tyrael's Might, my Gore's Devastators. I mean, all the things that you would see in the mythic build if you was following that one. My stats. I don't care if I die. My stats are pretty insane. I mean, my all damage jumps up to 37,000, 45,000. Oh, wow. What is it doing? I love it. Yeah, so my stats are insane. But when I swap over to Selig, I lose a lot of my stats and I do no damage. My expertise, I am running the polearm because I do. Just get out of the way. I deal increased damage while they're healthy, which at the beginning of the fight, all enemies are healthy, doing increased damage while they're healthy, helps you, yada yada. My abilities, my skill tree is as follows. Let me drag that back over. I have nothing in basic. I have my whirlwind with 40% increased damage and cost 10 additional fury. Channel damage bonus. I deal 1% increased damage each time it hits an enemy, stacking up to 25. But if I'm killing enemies in killing enemies really fast, I don't understand why I would do that one instead of the weaken. But whatever. Rallying Cry, Iron Skin, Challenging Shout, War Cry, nothing, and then down here to Call of the Ancients. My Paragon board, for my first one, I am running Cleaver. The second board is the Warbringer board with my Wrath. Third is Blood Rage with Twister. So my Wrath is my Wrath board. I do 16.1 times critical damage and plus 183% critical strike damage, which great. Blood Rage. I run Twister. My Dust Devils do 795.1% and an additional 34% times the damage, plus the extra 13% times increased damage for 4 seconds after creating. Multiplicatives and the additives are insane. Right here it calls for marshals, but I found that my might scales better than the marshal. So if I put the marshal here, it's 11.3% damage, 66 crit, 44 while berserking. If I put might up here, I get way more. Plus I do extra damage to healthy and injured. So I kind of started running that there just to get more damage. This is the Carnage board. Actually, I have not tried the Fire Whirlwind. I was playing with a guy that was running Fire Whirlwind, and it is so much better for single target damage than Dust Devils. And when I say so much better, it was disgustingly better for that. Drag that back to the middle for y'all. Okay. Yep, come on. As far as bosses go, I'll go run a boss really fast. The bosses get shredded in a couple of seconds. Stuck on Torment 9 with your Whirlwind. That is 99.9% of the people is when they hit a certain part with it and then it just fizzles. Level up your glyphs. The glyphs are going to increase your damage massively. Your Paragon and your glyphs are absolutely massive for this. I say this, and I am still only 232. I'm not even maxed. My glyphs aren't maxed. But this is Varshan. So this is just a regular lair boss. And it gives me a mythic sword. First boss kill of the day. You know, I will take it. Colossal is what I'm using. If you are going to be doing the Selig route, you want to run the other set, which is Berserker's Crucible. As far as Belial goes, you said you killed Belial and it took you quite a bit of time for that. I don't have any Betrayer Husk, so I'm just going to go kill him. Selig build doing 60, 70 trillion right now. Yeah. Selig build is great. The best part about the Selig build is the survivability. I do, on a normal basis, multiple trillions of damage. I will occasionally pop off and do hundreds of trillions. But it's a normal basis for me to just sit there and do a couple of trillion on just a normal basis. Oh, yeah, absolutely run Crucible. Colossal will fuck your Selig. Hey, thanks for that follow. I appreciate it. Yeah, if you're running Selig, you need to be running Crucible because Fury, Colossal gives you a health bonus, which lowers... It basically nullifies the whole point of Selig because it gives you life. If I come into where's my Crucible? That's 4 of the 5. Where's my 5th? Oh, that's cute. I don't know where my 5th went. Oh, right there. Now see, because of what I'm running, it's absolutely atrocious for what I'm using. The pull just seems really weak. So the thing that you will notice with the Crucible is you lose out on the Colossal and you lose out on the 600% damage. But if you're running Cellared, then you kind of have to go away with it. I mean, even with just swapping those talisman real fast, those charms, I'm still doing plenty enough. My problem right now is I need to get a actual seal that has shit. Oh, that's going to end badly if it keeps putting me in front of enemies and I spawn with no mana, no fury. Quit it. There we go. I was wondering if Mighty Throw gloves are better than Gore. I forget. Yeah, it's just gonna keep spawning me in enemies. I fucked this run. Do not take this run as an actual run. This run is cursed. I have messed this run up. Yeah, I completely messed this run up. That's amazing. Alright, I'm going to leave so I can repair my equipment and then come back and do it. I forget what gloves. I don't think I have them anymore. I think I destroyed them. Right, repair. All right, so I'm still, I'm rocking my Fury set again. Hey, thank you. All right, actual real run. Also, it doesn't seem like it should, but make sure you're proccing your rallying cry. As much as you can. It keeps one of your stacks up permanently and just makes life so much easier. Yeah, I remember that one. Okay, so I'm just gonna speed through stuff. Yeah, that's the problem with not running Selig is I'm just weak to everything. So I'm way more squishy. All right. Explosions. I do. I am not running Enduring Faith. I'm running the... Ah, damn it. The Helm one. So if I wanted more survivability, I'm running Tusk Helm of Jorits the Mighty, which when you gain Berserking while already Berserked, you become more enraged, granting 49% increased damage. I could be running Emblem, which will increase my Berserking's damage to 63%, but this is a multiplicative that I'm running. So Berserking, I already get a percentage bump, and then if I gain Berserking while I'm already Berserk, it takes that bonus and then adds 49% on top of the already calculated bonus. So it increases it some weird way. We're just gonna mosey on over here. But yes, if I wanted more survivability, I would absolutely run Enduring Faith. And I believe you're actually supposed to run Endurant Faith when you're running Selig. I'm sitting here not paying attention. Problem for me right now is if I die, then my regeneration works, but not the way I want it to. So once I'm able to generate, I'm great. I had him. 120 right now is my max, which is sad. Hey, thank you for that. I definitely appreciate it. So yeah, 120 is my max. My glyphs are all well above 100 that I need, but it is also just it's one of those. Totally forgot about that. So War Plans is actually right over here. Tyrael runs this. You have to have the new DLC in order to do War Plans. Basically, you click the table, you click a plot, you pick a course down the line. At the beginning levels, it'll be like 1, 2, 3, or 4 to choose from, and you choose 3. The further along in your War Plans ranks you get, the more War Plans you have to do. So it's actually right over here. Oh, Brillo sent a rose. Hell yeah. Thank you.
She's like, I'll grab your headphones, Daddy.
Girl.
Say night-night, Daddy. Love you.
Night-night. So yeah, these are War Plans. You're going to have Kurast Undercities, Nightmare Dungeons, Bosses, Hell Tides, Infernal Hordes, Pit. Just run a pit. It doesn't matter it does not matter the level that you run them, just as long as you run them. So if you're doing this, just do it what you could comfortably run it at. Because, you know, pushing the pit for your war plan, you could do it if you can do it, but if you're just trying to level up and get free shit, do it that way. It makes it so much easier. So, like, actually for my war plan right now, I need to go and do an Infernal Horde. So I'm going to go do that. They've made it super easy to do that. If you press your tab, your current war plan is going to be down here on your bottom left, and you could just straight teleport to things. If you have a Nightmare Dungeon, you can either activate a Nightmare Dungeon key inside of your inventory, or you could just teleport directly to a random one. If you have the Infernal Horde, you can teleport directly to it, which is the base of the 6-wave one, or you can activate a key through your keys to activate the 10 one. Purely on what you want to do. Yes and no. I've gotten a couple of mythics out of it, because I fought Bartuk. I actually got one the other night, but it was a 5 charm seal. I was so disappointed. I'm actually thinking about starting to play around with my build and running overpower as part of my build without running Seelig, just to see if that upticks my damage any. Oh yeah, we're gonna do the Chaos Wave. I mean, just for running the base stuff, I'm at no lack of damage here. For pushing, yeah, I'm massively underpowered for that. I need a lot more survivability than I have. Ew, ew, and ew. Yeah, I think I'm going to start trying to transition into the overpower build with what I currently have. I need to focus on killing Butcher more and getting some more Ramaladnis. Because that is absolutely needed. Oh, that was a terrible fucking decision. Yeah. That's the fun part. I keep stepping in fire. Yeah, absolutely, man. Let me knock this out and we can link up and play. All I am doing is just running some more play. Hey, chaotic. I love this wave. All the waves in this one's my absolute favorite. I'm gonna collect all the ether. Kind of really doesn't matter. So, that's, I can either face the council or I can face Bartok. I like the Bartok. Do plenty of damage to him, so it's not that bad. Hey, second mythic helm of the night. Oh, I have to go back. I mean, I'm not going to be mad about that. Cool, we're going to convert the rest of it into gear. Not gear, but gold. And then I'm going to have to come back and forth a couple of times. For sure. Let me collect all my gear, man. I will add you up and we can run some shit. What is the helm? It is another Harlequin. I got another Shaco. Nothing in there worth keeping, including the Harlequin. Oh, add a friend. That is wicked. I think I got all of it.
That's it for that piece.
Oh, that's right. I need to level up Crusher. Pretty sure this one is Dominate. That is Might. Oh, that's right. It needed to be Weapons Master. Put ambidextrous back here. Cool. HP. Down for whatever you are. Jesus Christ. Yeah, no shit. I wish I could get gem strength. God, that would be amazing. Is there a way to target gem strength? How did you get so far? I'm level 42 Paragon. Barely can get any legendaries for builds. Honestly, running. Dude, that's dope. I just kept. Oh, you're fine. I just kept pushing things until I could get into the higher torments to actually start getting legendaries. Just push with what you're comfortable with until you get more Paragon to eventually push a little bit higher. It's honestly the best advice that I have for that is just push as much as you can. I barely make it through tier 1. Yeah, it's getting past the first tier 1 is getting to tier 1 is a struggle. I want more water. Bring up the thing and I'll add my own. Nice. Yeah, unfortunately, it's one of those things of yes. You know, just running pits and running your war plans. Your war plans don't need to be ran at the absolute highest difficulty. You know, come over here, pick some war plans, and just go knock those out. Do it at a level, do it at a difficulty that you are comfortable with running it. Things will come.
it is done.
That is insane. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, I can't make it past. I can't make it past 120. So I feel like I'm going to be useless here. Oh, dude, that character looks sick. I'm not even tickling this guy. There ain't shit I'm gonna be able to do to help this guy. Yeah, I appreciate that. Insane Potato, thanks for that follow. I definitely appreciate it. How's your day going? Dev? Hey, thanks for that follow. I appreciate it. Jake followed. I appreciate it. How's it going? How's you guys' nights going? All things are going well. Yeah, I'm doing absolutely fuck all for damage. I can't even. That hurt. Just quit chasing me. I can't even hurt this tower. I am on Torment 12. Lazy Necro? Yeah. I got a buddy that's a necro. But yeah, I am on Torment 12. Playing with a guy from chat in a Torment. It is a Pit 130, and I am nowhere near the level to be running a Pit 130. I am disgustingly weak right now. Oh yeah, the pit is very humbling. So I am getting wrecked by just these little assholes. But I am nowhere near.
Why? How?
What? Wicked was removed from the party. Did he leave the pit? I gotta repair my gear. There we go. All right. Well, that will cause some problems. That his gear is insane. All right, I gotta see this. You don't follow builds, but you're doing an overpowered. Yeah, I'm about to swap mine up a little bit. Because right now I'm just running kind of a basic setup. And it's not going terribly well. It's just these regular guys are beating my ass. Yeah, the Selig necklace is what makes the overpowered build so good. And it ain't that it introduces a bunch of damage, it just makes you unkillable. I'm trying my hardest. The Helltides are great. The war plan. This dude's already on to the next level. Some will follow. And I fucked up. No! Why did they spawn there?
The main test.
Oh. Now I'm gonna get spawn locked. Bye. Yep. Get the spawn locked. Holy shit. So you watch the videos of this shit and it's just unreal, and then you actually see it in person and it's insane. Yeah, I have of no help right there. Unless a random pool of acid water stuff spawns under me. That was awesome. Oh, he dead now. Jesus. That's crazy. That's absolutely insane. Need more limitless rage
Goodbye. It has been a pleasure.
items. I'm at 18 of 21. So I don't want to do what I did last time and transfigure it and lock it out immediately. That would be absolutely terrible. 'Cause it ain't going to help me. Yes. Then we are going to equip. Put that back on. That back on. That back on. See, the C logo helped me, but I'm running the wrong boards. Oh, shit. That explains a lot of stuff. I have all the gear. Yeah, that's the fun part. I have all of the gear. My stats on it are just fucking atrocious.
Constantly. Come on, one more.
Edgemaster, don't really care. Duelist,
Oh, finished so soon?
still don't really care.
That's it for that piece.
I need more limitless rage. But seeing the damage that can be done is insane. Like, instead of running Carnage up there, I should run Weapon. At least I know in here I can actually fucking kill things. At 130, that I'll humble you up real fast. Yep, leave and spend them.
Yeah. An X. Nice. A legendary prize for. Oh, we were just getting warmed up.
Taken apart, melted down.
Nothing. I stand in way too much shit. Jesus. You weren't kidding when you said some Obel runs. That's insane.
Oh, look what the tide washed up. And a legend. Yeah. Hey, well done, you.
Limitless Rage.
Step up to my anvil.
Grab some, go back. Grab some, go back. Jesus.
It's worth down. And nice. Oh, sorry. Try again.
Oh. Why are you not using Cervex?
Step up to my anvil. PT to break another. I'll be here, swinging away.
That's a good question. And +1 to all skills for 10 seconds. I'm using Earthen Bulwark and Wolf Companion. Oh, dude, I lose health all the time. I'm not running the Sea League at the moment. Gold. I got a gold reserve, but it's blue. If that matters. Trying to get to that point. When I swap over to my Selig build, a couple of my weapons that I have to do just completely... Oh. No, I do not have a gold drop set. Believe me and my friend. Smash easy. 115 is easy. 120 is a little more difficult. I still clear it in plenty of time, but I do have difficulty with 120 with my current build. Bunnies. I mean, by no ways saying that my build is above the rest. My build is good for what I need it for at the moment. I'm trying to get the Selig build going. I need a better Remoulade Mace and stuff like that, because the current one I have doesn't provide me with enough damage. Oh, dude, yeah, I know. I need that. Need to have the flawless Heraldric Skulls. I also need to have the shit on my weapons, the Transfig that gives me the gem strength. Yeah, I'm far from being complete build. Oh, I got an air key. Okay. Yeah, I just know that one is one of the huge ones that people kind of want to go for. But it's also one of those things of you got to get really lucky with it and hope that you can transfig a few times. Because if you can't transfig a few times and it locks out immediately, then you're just kind of SOL. Which is why I haven't transfigged my weapon quite yet, because it does not have the maximum limitless rage aspect on it at the moment. And I don't want to brick it before I'm fully uploaded on that. Because that would be all bad. That's move it. I'm not doing that. Let me go back, please.
Mainland. What brings you? PT, to back to it then.
Holy shit. Okay, I gotta go back a few times because that's a lot of stuff. Aspect the fortress. Go back in.
Mainlander, what pity to break another's work.
Oh, shit.
You know where to find me.
Don't forget. Huh. Ooh. Thank you. Ooh, that's nice. Let me... save that too. Put that up, put that up.
Taken apart, melted down. Do it then.
Yeah, dude, your damage is insane. There a perk to running the sword over the shit name polearm. Okay. Okay. Roderick Portal. Okay. Cool. Gladly take all of those gems. I got exploded. I'm bitch. I gotta go back. I am so full. Okay. We're gonna save that.
You know where? Step up to my anvil.
Grab it. Dumbass thing. Okay, cool. What the Yep. There's a ton of obols. Go back and spin the obols, because there's even more there.
You know where to find me.
Nice. Damn. They can't all be winners, can they?
Back to it then.
Terrible. How do you full up on obols again? Jesus.
Care for a game of chance? Oh, sorry. Nice. Hey, it's terrible. An excellent pull, my. Oh, we were just getting warmed up.
I was reading something work related.
It's worth nice. Oh, sorry. I thought mainlanders had a
Wait. Where the fuck did we leave it? Oh. That's more than I can hold.
terrible. And it's hey, well done you.
Yup. I stood in fire. I am smart.
Mainlander, what brings you? PT, to bring nowhere to find me.
I just see the butcher invaded. Well, shit. Alright, I gotta put some charms up.
Step up to my anvil. That's it for that piece.
Yeah. Yeah, I could turn yellows into legendaries. I've honestly been spacing on that. And I can also curate the roles and all of that good shit as well. And get something and I can throw the rolls that I want on it.
Welcome to the Isles. What do you bring?
Good.
Thousands of gems in a handful of dust.
Oh shit. Oh. Fuck, man. I appreciate the runs. I'm bounce out for the night, but I will be on tomorrow and playing. I really do appreciate it. The runs were, that was fucking fantastic. You see me on, hit me up. I'm gonna try to get better, because yeah, watching you fly through shit is that's great. And to the stream, I appreciate everybody that showed up and watched. I really do. Thanks for all the follows and likes. I will be on and playing more tomorrow, so thank you, man. Thanks for that follow. I appreciate it. I will be on tomorrow playing some. It is a 3-day weekend for me, so I plan on playing Monday as well. Y'all have a great night. Thanks for showing up. Later.